Yeah, hi, hello everyone. Mabuhay, Habirism Tubukay, on the wheel again. Tonight we are trying to drive through the Sungai Besi-Ulu elevated expressway here in Malaysia. And we are trying to start over here at Cheras-Kajang interchange, which is, I think it's about 3 or 4 levels to loop up and going towards Kuala Lumpur. And now this is the phase 1 that has been opened on the 16th of September 2022, and it's about 16.6 kilometer long stretch of elevated highway from what I've mentioned, the Cheras-Kajang interchange, and going towards Bukit Antarabangsa. But we are still trying to find a way out in here because this is the first time that we are driving through this new Suke expressway that newly opened, and as we go along we will be picking up some of the names or landmarks, as this is our first time to drive through into this newly opened highway. So let's go. Well, as I'm looking at some of the publications a few days ago about this new elevated expressway, is that it will be creating a lot of relief on one of the highway here in Kuala Lumpur, especially the Middle Ring Road 2, which is badly congested at the moment. So this will be a good bypass. I can say that it will be transversing away from the Middle Ring Road 2 if you are coming from Sungai Besi or Bukit Jalil area and going through the Gombak or going through straight to Genting Highland in that matter. So this is a very good relief again for the traffic that who are traveling into this area every day or any time of the day. So I guess and I hope that this will come out to be a very good design and a very good projections of traffic in the near future. So let's go and have a drive through, and we are trying to maintain our speed. Currently we are actually about 70 kilometers per hour and trying to maintain at the middle of the lane. Tonight is actually a little bit of calm because it is just after the rain this afternoon. As you can see, we are driving about 4 or 5 of us in here at the moment. This is an early evening, actually it's 7:30 night time. So let's go. So far well lighted and well, driving slow is, I think this is supposed to be a normal driving into this elevated highway, because I will be expecting a lot of curves and things like that in here, because obviously we are traveling on top of an existing roads or internal road. So as a designer myself, I can expect that kinds of curvatures on the highway and here and there. So we try to maintain our speed as we are traversing into this newly highway. So be with me and okay, and now we are approaching one of these toll plazas, which is the Bukit Teratai toll plazas. Again, for a month after the opening on the 16th of September, the government is actually opening up this highway with a free toll fares for the first 1 month. So this is probably some of the things that our friends out there are trying to drive through this highway just to test drive, and probably they will be using it in their daily routine going in and out from their office. So let's go and have a joyride. And again, this is recorded or filmed on the onboard camera here in the car, and it's a disclaimer that there's nothing to do or any sort of advertisement into this product, and there's nothing to do with it, and this is only for my contents into my YouTube channel. So again, it's a disclaimer. Yeah, hang on. I think one of this car is slowing down, and what is happening in here? We just to be very, very careful. They are actually parking on the roadside. I don't know what is happening there, but I didn't see any accident, by the way. So just be careful. This another one is slowing down as well. Or are we lost our way? I cannot, well, we are on the right track in the middle of the lane going towards Kuala Lumpur right now, and I can actually see some cars again on the left hand side which was parked along the emergency lane, and I'm trying, no, okay. So let's find out what are those later on, while we are trying to focus on where we are going through. And I can see that we are going towards Kuala Lumpur, and it probably some of the exits before the final Bukit Antarabangsa exit, because we are going towards Ampang or Jalan Tun Razak area. So let's go. And as I mentioned earlier, we are expecting a lot of curves into this elevated highway as we are traveling through, mostly on the top of the existing roads down there, down of this elevated highway. So those are the things that we need to be careful into driving into this, and try to maintain the posted speed limit into this highway. So I guess it's probably about 90 kilometers per hour, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't seen any posted speed limit right now, or maybe I cannot see because it's during night time. And again, we are actually trying to be focused on the lanes that we are going through, because it's some of the exits are we still not yet so familiar as a first timer here into this highway. So let's move on. And okay, there is toll plazas on the right hand side. I don't know where we are right now, to be honest. And just a very to focus on my orientations. Oh right, okay, that is, we are approaching one of the toll plazas here, and I can read it. This is Ampang Toll Plaza, one of the exits going towards the city center. And here we are again. This is toll free for a month, and I'm trying to go into the RFID lane, which also attached into the windscreen of my car. And yeah, if you notice, those cars on the right hand side were stuck. Probably, again, this is still under testing of some of the equipments into the toll plazas, so we will be seeing probably those kinds of incidences within these few days or a couple of weeks before they open up fully on the, or when they open up collecting the toll fare. And now we are so confused in this one as well, that will be going towards Ampang, so let's go ahead.
Jauh lagi kita
Kan, Ampang station tu kan?
LRT tu kan.
Lane departure.
So okay, we are following the KLCC exit right now, and again we're still trying to maintain our speed as we are new here into this highway. It's about 60 to 65 kilometers per hour.
Ni dekat Flamingo-nya area.
Honestly, I don't know where this is leading through, but I'm kind of see some of the landmark on these buildings, but again, it's still very dark and I cannot actually recognize it. And yeah, it seems like we are actually joining into the Ampang Kuala Lumpur Expressway or AKLE right now. Let us see. Just looking at the landmark, my dear friend. So, and from far I can see actually the KLCC right now in front of the screen, in front of the camera. We are probably good into this exit. Like I mentioned, we are not going towards the end, as we are going back to Kuala Lumpur. Kelang to Razak area. And so far, like I've mentioned, as long as we follow strictly the posted limit of the speed, of our speed, we will be good into this highway. And so far, it's a good design. Just to follow the rules, on driving rules. Yeah, here we go. I think we are finally on the right track. Like I mentioned just now, we are exiting or joining to the Ampang Kuala Lumpur Expressway here in the middle of the city. So this is the Akle Toll Plaza right now here at Kuala Lumpur. And in here
Ingatkan tadi masuk tube.
we pay the toll, as that is a different concessionaire right now. So, and here we go. We are trying to exit to Jalan Tun Razak. This is a familiar place for us right now. So, well, again, overall on the drive-through is pretty much okay to me. It's good for now. It's just that some of the cars that parks along the roadside, and hopefully that there's no accident over there. And let us see on the dailies tomorrow or on the near future what are they doing into that middle of the expressway. And now we are currently here at Jalan Tun Razak, the elevated highway here on the top, which is also a bypass previously on this congested Jalan Tun Razak here. And actually we are approaching the Ampang Park area, where the interchange between Jalan Tun Razak and Jalan Ampang is here right now. There will be an MRT on the right hand side, on the left hand side some of these hotels as well. So here we go. We almost drive here every single day, going in and out to our daily office work. And from here you can actually going straight at the KLCC car park on the left hand side. So that will be a split lane over into that area here. So okay guys, we are almost here at the end of our smooth journey into that new Suke Expressway here in Kuala Lumpur. We are going out using the bypass again. We featured this in some of my our videos. This is the new Dewan Bahasa Kuala Lumpur JBKL bypass here at the middle of the city, whereby the TRX and some of the shopping mall into this vicinity is situated. And so that's all for now, and thank you again for riding with me. And please don't forget to subscribe and share the videos, and we are trying to give some more updates on what is happening here in Kuala Lumpur in the near future. That's all for now, and take care everybody. I'll see you again in our next ride. Bye bye for now.